Okay, you're gonna aim for the aces though.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not gonna use these. Let's use something different. So have a deck of cards. I'm gonna give a deck just a few cuts. And I'm gonna give you hints though. I'm gonna give you a quick peek of the deck. Look for aces.
Okay.
Did you get it?
No.
I think you got it though. I'm gonna give you a hint. The first one is about halfway down. I want you to say stop somewhere in the deck.
Stop.
Right here. And I want you to cut about half the pack over here.
Just like that?
Yeah, and then cut half the pack and put down there on the table. Perfect. 4 different packet.
Yeah.
Check this out. 1, 2, 3 aces. Turn
Me?
over the last one. Yep. Oh, it's a
4.
It's a 4. I think you're off by 4. That's what it is. See, that's a 4 of hearts. That's a 3 of hearts. That's a 2 of hearts, and that should be the ace of hearts. We'll go through the 4 ace production, 4 ace cutting routine first. It's probably the easiest routine I'm going to be teaching today. Doesn't require any practice. The way I'm doing it has add a little bit of, climax at the end where I have the countdown 4, 3, 2, because the last packet is the one they turn over and it's like, oh wait, it's not my card. It's a 4.
Right.
And then you can play on with that. So I think it has a better climax at the end. So I'd like to set this up. You could have it 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 3 aces, okay? So 3 aces on top, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. It could be 3 or it could be 2, whatever card you like. You can have 4 clubs too to make it look pretty. I'll do that for you.
Just saying.
Again, you don't have to do this way. You could have them name a card, and you call all 4 cards, copy it out, they shuffle the card, add those on, and then just cut to 4.
Right. On the DVD, you don't do this you just do the.
Yeah, I do the basic version. So I think this is a nice little touch to add on.
That's great.
So that's the setup. You see, ace, spades, doesn't matter what suit, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. When the suits match, it looks a little nicer too. So these goes on top of the deck. So now you can do a false shuffle. You could do any false cut you like. Okay. You talk about estimation, and for the first spectator. First you have to slip cut 2 cards. You could either pick about half and peel 1, 2 and hold the break, or you could just get a break below the the top 2, hold the break, take about half, and then swing over those 2 cards into the deck and maintain the break.
Okay.
So either way. So now I have 2 ace on top and then 2 ace on the middle. So first, Mike, I want you to say stop for me, so you pretty much do a riffle force.
Okay.
This should be really simple. Just say stop.
Stop.
Right here. Then you cut about halfway down. And right away I asked them to maybe cut about half the pack and just put it over here.
Okay. I see you're directing where you want the packs.
And your hand is, you want to tell them where it is, because the position of the packet is really important. I'm going to show you why in a second. And then now I have this packet in my hand.
Okay.
Just cut about half and place it right here.
I will. I'm going to do it right now. Look at that.
Perfect. Now notice I don't put the last packet down on the table. And there's going to be a little discrepancy on the display that I'm going to be doing in a little bit. So as my hand come over, as you can see, my left hand is going to pick up the closest packet to you.
Okay.
You can see it's a line like this, right? My right hand is going over to pick up the first packet. My left hand is picking the 3rd packet. At the same time, it should be really casual too. I come over, say, wow. And I pause for a second. There's going to be time misdirection, because at the end, when I drop these 2 down, it's going to be on a different packet. Now, as you can see on my left hand, when I pick this up, it looks like the card came from this packet. You understand that?
Right.
So if I was to do that, then it looks like it's from there. But if I was to reach over at the same time, with 2 hands at the same time, and I turn over, now when I set it down, it looks like the ace belongs to that packet.
And you wouldn't be able to get away with that if you didn't have that time misdirection either. Like people would automatically call you out on it.
So this should be really casual too. They don't know where I'm going with this. So say, wow, you got 2 aces, 3 aces, turn with the last one. So right now at the end, this ace is already set to go because I drop on the wrong packet. I turn this ace, and I like to have them turn over the last card. They turn over. That should be. And then you could be.
No.
It's actually off by 4.
Right.
And then from this point, you can say, well, it's actually an indicator card. That's a 4 clubs. There should be 3 clubs, 2 of clubs, and the last card, the ace of clubs.
Nice.
And then, people would applaud.
Now, can you do that again with all the aces face up so we can kind of follow along where they are? That'd be perfect.
I'll just do the basic version. That way there's no confusion.
Without the
I'll leave these face up. So the basic setup would just be 4 aces on top. You can, cut 2 cards in the center if you like. So you say stop, Mike?
Stop, Mike.
Stop, Mike. As you can see, it cuts exactly where I want them to. They cut about half. Okay, and from here, cut about half there. Okay, as you can see, I have 2 aces here, 2 aces here. I reach over, take these 2, I turn them up. As I display these down, then you can turn this up, and then it turns that one up.
Simple.
Yeah.
And powerful. That's
yeah,
awesome.
It's really easy.
So that's your do-it-yourself aces.
Yes.
Do-it-yourself aces.